Hello from the Philippines and welcome to this bonus episode of Hellman Talks Insights, a short preview where I share 3 things that stood out to me from the upcoming episode. So my next guest is a happy coach who lives a very fulfilling life and will share with us many little tips for a happier and more conscious way of living. And after talking with her, a few themes stayed with me, and the 3 that I wanted to highlight with you today are gratefulness, the power of smiling, and I'll finish with some happy news. Also, a quick little note, I'm actually filming this from the Philippines, so the setup is a bit more simple than usual, but hopefully it's okay. So let's jump in. Number 1, gratefulness. I just finished reading 2 great books. The first one, Manifest by Roxy Nafusi, and the second one, Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. Both of them I really recommend. They were very good. And they said something that I really liked, and it is that being thankful is one of the simplest and yet more powerful habits you can create to live a happier life. And it sounds almost too simple, don't you think? But when you actively look for things to be grateful for, your brain literally starts focusing more on the good. You began noticing small and nice moments during the day that otherwise maybe you would have ignored. And your whole energy shifts towards a more positive one. I was honestly a bit skeptical about this at first, but the times I actually tried it, I promise you I did feel much more positive. And I actually tried this on a bad day. And after I did it, I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't such a bad day after all. And so many self-development authors and other high performer CEOs and athletes, they talk about this too, because it makes a real difference. So I really recommend you try it. And I will leave you with a quote that I heard on Jay Shetty's podcast that said, "The person that finds beauty in everything is undefeatable." And this is kind of my new little goal. Number 2, smiling. Smiling is something we completely underestimate. It sounds basic, but it's actually powerful on a psychological and emotional level. I read that your brain doesn't only react to your thoughts, it also reacts to your body. So when you smile, even though it's a little bit, your brain reads it as a sign that things are okay. So it can literally help calm stress. Another example, I tried this when I was playing competitive tennis, and even forcing a small little smile helped me reset during tough matches. So I recommend you do it if you're having a bad day or if you just need a little boost. And if you need another little boost, I have another example for you, which is go to a mirror, look at yourself in the mirror, go and high five yourself. You're going to feel a little stupid, but I promise you that you're going to smile at yourself. And if it doesn't work, let me know because we'll find something else that will make you smile. But I tried this and it works. And finally, happy news. So the ones that follow my newsletter, you know that I always like to end with some happy news. And the ones I have for you today is that after 54 years, astronauts are going back to the moon. NASA is actually sending astronauts on a 10-day mission to orbit the moon and return. And this is a big step before humans land there again. It's also historic because the crew includes the first woman, the first person of color, and a Canadian astronaut on a lunar mission. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something new and that you enjoyed this quick episode. If you like these short episodes, please let me know so I can continue to do them. And stay tuned for the full episode with the Happy Coach, which will come soon. And in the meantime, I recommend you to watch the saxophonist that I interviewed recently, which you're gonna love his energy. So thanks for listening and please subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Thank you.